Great that you're here. Welcome to this Wednesday's, is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Welcome to this Wednesday's Sketchbook Skool drawing party. I just really can't keep up with the days anymore. I'm sure that's a familiar phenomenon. But I can keep up with a creative habit because that is what is keeping me sane. And I know that it's keeping you sane too, because I hear it from a lot of people that keeping going with your sketchbook habit, your creative habit, your drawing habit just really, really helps you to stay focused in life in general, and especially in stressful times, because that's what these times are. So to take off the stress a little bit, I was thinking, color? Do you feel like coloring? I really do feel like coloring. And I was also thinking maybe I want to do an observational drawing. So I have this jar with some brushes, some stuff, some paint in it. I'm going to draw that. I'm pretty sure that you have something similar on your table or close by, or anything else, as long as it's just, it has some color. And if it doesn't have color, just make up color. All right, do you want to draw? I definitely want to draw. I need it. I need to loosen up. I need some color, so let's do this. Yes, okay. There we go. And of course, if you are making any art, Mother's Day art, or any other kind of art, or maybe you are drawing along with me, which I really hope you are doing, then make sure that you share it on social media using the hashtag SBS Drawing Party. Right, so let me find a color. Oh, that's hard. These colors all look alike in their wrapping. I'm just going to check which one I want, because I see a very bright, this is actually a good color, bright color where I think I will start my drawing, and then I'll see where it goes from there. So there's this nice brush with a very bright blue color. And this is also for me an opportunity to practice a little bit of drawing transparency, because you might have seen it that my, let's see, what other colors do I have here? They all look alike from this pack. I'll use this one. Yeah, so the brushes are in a transparent jar. And drawing transparency can be kind of tricky. So, yeah, if something's tricky, just practice it, right? I think this is black. I don't know. I'm not going to bother too much checking if everything is fitting and fine. Oh, here's the black. So there's a bit of black right in the background. So I'm just drawing, what I see. And of course, it's already going completely wonky. But that's just all part of the game. This is actually brownish, and then I see it over here as well. And there's a nice orangey brownish color here. And these brushes, I have them in a jar because of they were a decoration a while ago, in a Sketchbook Skool production. But they actually are just my tools. But they are still in my studio as a decoration. I'm in my studio today. I decided that it's a safe space, and it really is, because there's nobody else here. And I want to go there every now and then. So that's what I do. And it's kind of freeing to be in my own space and work on all kinds of stuff here. I'm talking, but I don't even know what I'm saying. Doesn't matter. So I'm drawing the things that I see inside of this jar, and I'm trying to use a really light touch. And that's because this is all inside of the jar. So there's, reflections, and that jar isn't super clean because it had lots of times it has had paint in it. So yeah, I can't see like super clear everything that's in there. Let's draw those brushes actually. Oh yes, I will turn off the comments. That is not oil. Oops, that's not oil pastel, Albert. It's just simple crayons, or maybe that is oil pastel. I don't even know the difference, but it's just crayons. You can get them in packs like these, and they are all in all sorts of shapes and forms. No, brands actually. Sorry. See, I need to just turn off the comments because they distract me and I get confused about everything. Okay. I was going to draw those brushes. And what I like about using crayons is that you can use a lot of pressure, and then it gets really like dark and greasy, which I love. But you can also mix colors. So here I'm mixing black and gray, if those are colors at all. And they are kind of a chunky material, so it's kind of impossible to get into detail too much, and it is very much inviting to just play. And of course they are often sold as kids' tools. So yes, playing is one of the things you should actually do with these, but you can make amazing art with them too. Not saying that I am making amazing art right now, but you can. And although I'm now in my own sketchbook, I'm doing a lot of watercolors, because I actually have a watercolor sketchbook, which I really don't like using pen that much in. So I figured, well, then it becomes my book to practice watercolor. But then when you do that every day, then at least me, I feel like doing other stuff too. So then I crave greasy, messy crayons. And lucky for me, you guys come over to this channel to draw with me and make a mess. So that's really great. I love that. See, I'm just mixing those colors, and but you can also do outlines, and that works pretty well. There's probably people who do fantastic art using crayons, and I think actually the people that I follow online and whose work I admire, and I see them use crayons, they often use crayons combined with other media, combined with watercolor or gouache. Those really mix together well. Okay, oh, there's a big brush that I'm almost forgetting. I love those shiny metal parts that the brush has. It's overlapping. Okay, I'm getting there. This one is kind of gold, the metal part. See if I can kind of capture that color. Oh, I grabbed a blue instead of a black. That's just fine too. Bit of a messy brush here. And then there's this brush over here. Wow, I think I'm almost there already. Here I can see just the edge of a tube of red paint. Oh, that's orange. I want red. Is this red? Yeah. Just finish that shape. I can see the lid, the top, whatever it's called. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so now with a color blue, let's see which color I want. Ooh, I love this color. Did I use that? No, I haven't. Maybe I used that for the jar. I'm just going to draw that jar around it. And then it might make a little bit more sense the way I drew this. And this jar is I think it's an old peanut butter jar. Interesting, right? Kind of out of proportion, but it doesn't matter. I don't have much to say. I hope you don't mind. Drawing a little bit of the reflections that I see and also dark bits in the glass. And there's shadow over here and some shadow over here. And this is actually quite bright. Huh. I think that's kind of it. The only thing that is missing is pink. So I will add that just because pink adds a little bit of festivity always, I think. I'll add it to the background, and by doing it this way, like a little bit scratchy, it also brings some more playfulness in the whole thing. It shouldn't be too serious, should it? I like it. Ha! I sound very surprised. Okay, I'm done. Let me get the comments back on. And my face. There it is. So, let's see. No questions there. I had fun doing this. Just a 15-minute coloring session. Did you draw along with me? If you did, share it on social media using the hashtag SBS Drawing Party. I would love to see what you make. And that's actually it. So, don't forget that I will be back on Friday again with another drawing party. And Danny will be on YouTube and on Facebook tomorrow. So every day there is a drawing party. We're alternating those drawing parties. And he'll be at noon Eastern Daylight Time, on YouTube and Facebook. And I will be back on Instagram on Friday again at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I can't even say it. Anyway, I hope that you have been coloring. If you haven't and you're still going to, grab any kind of colors. You don't need crayons. You can use colored pencils, markers, watercolor, anything. There are no rules. Just bring some color into your life. Just spend 15 minutes coloring like crazy and you'll feel a little bit happier. So that's my tip for today. Be happy, be colorful. I'll see you on Friday again. Right. Have a great day. Bye.